My name is Jennifer. I was previously coached by Eli. I was really looking to change up my career. I was really unsatisfied with where I was. I felt stagnant, and I had applied to so many different roles via LinkedIn, via Built-in, all the ins, all the Indeeds, and I wasn't really getting anywhere. And so I was like, okay, Jen, like, you need some support. And I spoke to Eli, which was just a transformational 45-minute session I had with him on the first go. And he really made me feel valued already, right? Like, his coaching style stood out in that very first conversation. And I knew that I had to go and start this process with him so that I can end up being happier with where I was, how much I was getting paid, the environment I was putting myself in for like 8 hours, 7 hours a day, doing work. And I was really ambitious. So I was like, I'm gonna get a new job by December, by January. And that didn't happen. But it didn't happen for good reason, because he had outlined so many different steps that are so necessary for that work, for landing that dream role that you want, right? And one of those steps initially was really looking introspectively about who I was, what I valued, and why I value those things, and how they transferred over into my work life. And I started jotting these things down, and I was like, oh, these are all missing from my current situation. That's why I'm so unsatisfied. And then I started, seeking roles that did have those values into play. I started seeking companies that did have those values set in stone. And I started networking way more on LinkedIn with people, like randomly, like, hey, how's your job? And he also provided me with this really stellar networking sheet as well. And yeah, just taking that holistic vision and narrowing down my values, my strengths, and my interests really helped me hone into what I should be applying for, instead of like randomly applying to any job that was desperate enough to have me and I was desperate enough to apply for. Don't be desperate, and join Eli and his team. I did a huge shift, which actually in one of my strength exercises that Eli gave. Also, I do want to shout out that it's really what you put into it, right? Like, if I don't show up for myself, then it'll be hard for him to motivate me, to give me feedback. And that was another thing I really valued, which was feedback and insight about how I can be better. So you have to put in the work. You have to show up for yourself. I got a new job, and I got a new job like across the nation. So I'm from New York. I'm so excited to see what else the future has for me. And I'm so happy that I attributed my time with Eli. So shout out to you.